Yo, what's good, Vibe Vault fam? Today, we're diving deep into the legacy of two legends who changed the game of basketball forever. I'm talking about none other than Klay Thompson and Stephen Curry, the dynamic duo known as the Splash Brothers. With 13 seasons under their belts, over 6,200 made three-pointers, 15 All-Star appearances, and a staggering 4 NBA championships, their story is one for the ages. But now, the chapter has closed, and the best backcourt in NBA history will no longer play together. From setting records to redefined playing styles, this is the epic tale of the Splash Brothers and how they reshaped the game. The journey of Steph and Klay didn't just start on the hardwood. It was written long before they ever picked up a basketball. Both of them came from athletic bloodlines. Steph's pops, Del Curry, was a sharpshooter in the NBA for 16 years, while Klay's dad, Michael Thompson, had a solid 13-year career, winning 2 championships along the way. Their mothers also had impressive athletic careers. Sonia Curry was a standout volleyball player at Virginia Tech, just like Klay's mom, Julie, who played at the University of Portland. Talk about a legacy. Even their brothers, Seth Curry and Michael Thompson Jr., stepped onto the hardwood at a professional level. But despite this pedigree, neither Steph nor Klay were heavily recruited out of high school. Steph was labeled a 3-star recruit, overlooked by major universities and ultimately landing at Davidson College. Meanwhile, Klay, a 4-star recruit, had a few decent offers but no guarantees, leading him to join Washington State. They both spent 3 years in college, leaving as all-time leaders in their respective categories: free throw percentage and made three-pointers. In the 2009 NBA draft, the Golden State Warriors snagged Curry with the 7th overall pick. Klay followed 2 years later, selected 11th overall. However, the early days were a struggle. Injuries plagued Steph, and the two didn't even get a chance to start together in their first season, playing just 26 games as teammates. Klay recalled, "I don't think me and Steph said a word to each other that first year." To make matters worse, the Warriors almost traded Curry to the Bucks during the 2012 trade deadline. The deal was set, but doctors raised concerns about Curry's ankle issues, and the trade fell through. The Bucks took Monte Ellis instead, and fans in Golden State were furious. In the 2012-13 season, the Splash Brothers burst onto the scene. Together, they made a record-breaking 483 three-pointers, a feat no teammates had achieved before. Steph set the bar with 272 threes, while Klay added 201 to his tally. Coach Mark Jackson boldly declared them the greatest shooting backcourt in history, a statement met with skepticism, but they quickly proved the doubters wrong. Their chemistry grew as they practiced relentlessly, and their hard work began to pay off. They led the Warriors to the playoffs, defeating the Nuggets in the first round, only the second playoff series win for the franchise since 1991. However, they faced the Spurs in the second round and fell short. The following season, 2013-14, the Splash Brothers didn't just maintain their momentum, they elevated their game. They became the first teammates to finish first and second in made three-pointers in a single season, breaking their previous record by 13 shots. But postseason heartbreak struck again as they lost in the first round to the Clippers, leading to the firing of Coach Mark Jackson. Enter Steve Kerr, a rookie head coach who would change everything. That summer, Klay and Steph teamed up for Team USA in the FIBA World Cup, winning gold and solidifying their bond. They dominated the tournament, combining for 43 of Team USA's 77 three-pointers. Klay noted, "We really didn't get to know each other until about our third year when we played Team USA. Their friendship grew off the court, playing golf and spending time together, but it almost came to an end before the 2014-15 season. The Warriors contemplated trading Klay for all-star power forward Kevin Love, but thanks to Jerry West's intervention, they reconsidered. West threatened to leave the organization if they traded Klay, and the Warriors made the right call. When the 2014-15 season kicked off, the Warriors were on a mission. They had the best record in the NBA, and the Splash Brothers were front and center, lighting up the scoreboard and leading their team with jaw-dropping performances. The Warriors finished the regular season with a historic 67-15 record, and the chemistry between Steph and Klay was undeniable. Klay's defensive prowess complemented Steph's offensive genius. The two complemented each other in ways that had never been seen before in the league. Their ability to shoot from deep range made them nearly unstoppable, and defenses struggled to keep up. In the playoffs, they faced off against teams like the New Orleans Pelicans and Memphis Grizzlies, showcasing their incredible skills and teamwork. The Splash Brothers carried the Warriors to the NBA Finals, where they faced the Cleveland Cavaliers. The 2015 Finals was a classic showdown, and the world watched as Steph and Klay led the Warriors to their first championship in 40 years. Curry was named the Finals MVP, averaging over 26 points per game, while Klay's contributions were invaluable on both ends of the court. The Splash Brothers had officially arrived, and their legacy was being cemented as one of the greatest backcourt duos in history. Their ability to shoot the three, coupled with their defensive tenacity, set the standard for what a backcourt could be. As they continued their careers, Steph and Klay didn't just win, they redefined basketball. Their style influenced a generation of players, pushing the boundaries of shooting and changing how the game was played. Coaches began emphasizing three-point shooting like never before, and kids on playgrounds wanted to emulate the Splash Brothers' style. The NBA was evolving, and Klay and Steph were at the forefront of that transformation. Their impact extended beyond the court, inspiring future generations of players to develop their shooting skills and focus on long-range shooting. The following seasons only saw the Splash Brothers continue to elevate their game. They became a staple in the All-Star game, earning numerous selections and accolades. They led the Warriors to 3 more championships in 2017 and 2018, further solidifying their status as legends in the sport. During this time, they set even more records, including the most combined three-pointers in a single season and the most three-pointers made in a playoff series. Their chemistry was off the charts, and they knew how to play off each other's strengths perfectly. However, like any great story, theirs was not without adversity. Injuries started to plague both players, impacting their performance and forcing them to miss significant time. Steph faced ankle issues, while Klay dealt with a torn ACL in the 2019 Finals. Despite the setbacks, their resilience shone through. Klay's recovery was a testament to his determination. He worked tirelessly to get back on the court, and when he finally returned, the basketball world rejoiced. The Splash Brothers were back together, ready to take on the league once again. As they continued to write their story, the legacy of the Splash Brothers became clearer. They weren't just players, they were icons. Their influence spread beyond basketball, impacting pop culture and inspiring fans worldwide. They changed how the game was played, how teams built their rosters, and how young players approached their training. The numbers speak for themselves. Over 6,200 three-pointers made, multiple championships, and all-star appearances. But it's their impact on the game and their bond as teammates and friends that truly defines their legacy. In the end, Klay Thompson and Stephen Curry are more than just basketball players. They are a phenomenon, a symbol of what hard work, friendship, and dedication can achieve. The Splash Brothers may no longer play together, but their story will forever resonate in the annals of NBA history. So let's celebrate the legacy of the Splash Brothers, two icons who changed the game and left an indelible mark on the world of basketball. Thanks for tuning in to Vibe Vault. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more amazing content. Until next time, keep vibing.